and to remain within the limitations as specified by the classifications society. And the ultimate goal is to deliver cargo in the same condition it was loaded.
Images.
I've been blurred. Pero wait lang, naglo-loading.
And this is the object of bulk carrier's cargo discharge plan is to discharge cargo safely to reduce likelihood of ship structure overstress during cargo work and to remain within the limitation as specified by the classification society. And the ultimate goal is to deliver cargo in the same condition it was loaded.
Bulk carrier's cargo discharge plan is to discharge cargo safely to reduce likelihood of ships structure of during cargo work and to remain within the limitation as specified by the classification society. Sir, okay na ho, sir.
Okay, good.
Tuntok, sir.
Sige, stop share.
Cross naman, sir.
Sige. Stop share, stop share. Luntok. Sa sunod. Rojas, go.
Discharging bulk cargo gayon.
Yes. Dapat i-search nyo na para lalabas siya ba?
Pero ako sunod kay Rojas.
May kung gasek na labas.
Meron na.
Sir, ako po sa Espanya, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Okay rin yan.
The object of bulk carrier cargo's discharge plan is to discharge cargo safety to reduce like. Okay na, sir?
Okay, okay.
Espanya, sir.
Okay. Yung iba naman, hindi naman yung ano, balik-balik na discharging in bulk. It could be discharging container. Or, ayan, okay, sige, bulk. Sunod na lang, yung sa baba, self-unloading bulk. Yan, okay. Pwede mo i-on yung camera mo. Spanyo.
Wait lang, sir. Parang gulo ng background ko.
Ay! Tapos na ito.
Pero okay na to?
Sige, okay na yan. Okay, sige.
Pero okay kayo lang yung background.
Okay, okay lang yan. Okay lang yan. No problem. Okay. So, okay, stop share. Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Sino pa?
Ako. Trangkulyo, sir.
Perong Kulo. Okay.
Sunod ako, Leona.
Kanino to? Dress?
Wait lang, sir.
Okay.
Pwede ka po yung tank, sir.
Okay, go. That's good. Yung camera mo, hindi naka-on.
Yan,
Sir, ako yata nakashare.
Mga number two. Wait lang, sir.
Sir, parang screen ko nakashare kay Dito Res.
IG2 cargo tanks being discharged confirm that the IG's main supplies oxygen level is less than 5% and supply to make 2 tanks before the start of discharge. IGS must be set appropriately to maintain a positively gas pressure in all tanks at all times, sir. Yan po yung picture, sir. Yung discharging operation.
Self-unloading vessel can reduce cargo's overall delivered cost per ton onshore based system. Rapid turnaround time associated with self-unloaders frees up congested berths at speed up of to 5,000 tons per hour. Self-unloaders discharge faster than conventional drivable carriers and do not require the expense of self-unloading bulk carriers discharging of preparations. This one. Okay na po, sir.
Okay. Thank you. I-type na lang
Sige po.
yan. Dagdagan na lang yung nasa GC na pangalan.
Sir.
Ego.
Yun na, sir.
Sino sunod?
Ako, sir.
Sir,
Trangkulyo.
pa-accept.
Accept na.
Hindi, sir, yung sa pag-share screen.
Yan.
Ayun, okay na.
Pwede na. Oh.
All
Yung
this...
yung cam.
Saka, sir. Ayaw bumukas.
Ayaw, sige lang. Okay. Pag ayaw, okay lang yan.
Pala.
Okay.
Okay na, sir.
Okay, go.
Oil sa I'm Cadet Justin Villona pag BSMT Senior 1 Bravo. Discharging oil cargo. As you can see, sir, these are the pictures of discharging oil cargos.
Okay, continue.
Cargo discharging operation in oil tankers. Oil cargo discharge operation involves various safety factors to be taken into consideration. The following are most common elements and checks items to be developed. The procedures explained here are only indicated, not exhaustive, and one must always be guided by the practice of good seamanship. Good planning is the efficient tanker operation. Prior arriving at the discharge port, an exchange of information between the ship and the terminal will take place. Once the vessel is tied up at the terminal, a ship short checklist will have to be filled out. The general safety checks and precautions will be the same as given for the load port. Since pumps will be running at the discharge port, special attention will have to be given to monitor the safe running of the pumps. Pump room ventilation should be running throughout operations, and proper pump room entry procedures will be followed. All crew should be aware of the fire and safety equipment available in the pump room. Drips and links in the pump room should be attended to immediately. Pump room bilge sounding should be monitored regularly. Okay na, sir.
Sir. Self-unloading bulk carriers originated in Great Lakes. The conveyor system was installed in the larger size bulk carriers to deliver to ports with limited or no bulk handling facility. This vessel transported material between the port of St. Lawrence Seaway and the Great Lakes, thus serving as inland extension to the major ocean routes from Canada. Sir, ito yung picture, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good.
Sir, the object of back carrier's cargo discharge plan is to discharge cargo safely to reduce likelihood of ships structure overstress during cargo work and to remain within the limitations as specified by the classification society. And the ultimate goal is to deliver cargo in the same condition it was loaded. And these are the images, sir.
Distributed. This is especially so large bulk carriers. All ships are designed with limitation imposed upon their operability to ensure that the structural integrity is maintained. Therefore, exceeding this limitation may result in overstressing of the ship's structures, which may lead to catastrophic failure. The ship-approved loading manual provides a description of the operational loading conditions upon which the design of the hull structure has been based. The loading instrument provides means to readily calculate the still water shear forces and bending moments in any load to the ballast condition and assess these values against the design limits. A ship structure designed to withstand the static and dynamic loads likes to be expressed by the ship throughout its service life. The loads acting on the hull structure when the ship is floating is still calm, with our static loads upon the major ones being created by the cargo. The main hull stresses set ups with the cargo are hugging, sagging, and shearing. This can be minimized by evenly distributing the cargo homogeneous loading. This can be dynamic loads are additional loads exerted on the ship's hull structure throughout the action of the waves and the effect of the resultant ship floating. Acceleration forces, slamming, and sloshing loads. Hugging and sagging forces are sum of the maximum of the wavelength is equal to the length of the ship. Ayan po, sir.
To reduce likelihood of ship structure overstretch during cargo work and to remain within the limitation as specified by the classification society. And the ultimate goal is to deliver cargo in the same condition it was loaded. So this is the example of discharging cargo in bulk carrier.
Good.
Image of self-unloading bulk carrier, and self-unloading vessels can reduce a cargo overall delivered cost per ton because they are fast, efficient, and less capital and labor intensive than onshore based system. The rapid turnaround time associated with self-unloaders frees up congested berths, thus reducing port costs and demurrage. Operating 24 hours a day at speed up to 5,000 tons per hour. Self-unloaders discharge faster than conventional dry bulk carriers and do not require the expensive of stevedores or clean-up crews. Okay na po, sir.
Cargo discharging in bulk. So what is cargo discharging in bulk? The object of bulk carrier's cargo discharge plan is to discharge cargo safely to reduce likelihood of ship's structure overstress during cargo work and to remain within the limitation as specified by the classification society. And the ultimate goal is to deliver in the same condition it was loaded. So these are the pictures of how the ship discharge the cargo by bulk. Sir, okay na, sir.
Good. Maganda yan. May zoom.
You're overstressed during cargo work and to remain within the limitation as specified by the classification society. And the ultimate goal is to deliver cargo in the same condition it was loaded. The discharge plan is to show the distribution of cargo within the ship and is sent to stevedores before arrival in port so that they can arrange the required labor and equipment. Sir, okay na.